Okay, good evening everyone. This is Spook and we are live with Baldur's Gate 3. Okay, it seems like my audio is working alright. So, we did Little Baldur's Gate with my friend Lavender Menace last night. And I kind of want to start from the beginning, where I don't have somebody who has played before. I find the experience a little chaotic when, I'm trying to do things and all of a sudden quest triggers are happening. I'm like, wait, I'm still reading this thing. It was a very confusing experience, so I'm going to start from scratch, and basically this is going to be the campaign of record for my playthrough. Now, of course, I am coming in with some already existing knowledge, so like I know who Shadowheart is, and I can choose to take them with me. Oh, excuse me. Anyway, and I'm going to keep at this till next year. That's what my goal is, anyway. We'll see how that goes. This reminds me of that scene in Wrath of Khan, where they put the little worms on Chekhov's and his captain's face, and they just crawl into their ears. And they use them to mind control the two of them effectively, so that's kind of fun.
Thank you.
And thank you for the subscription, Envious Kitten. How are you doing this fine evening? Okay, let me see if I can give you a shout out. Oh, no, it's being a butt. Come on, computer. Alright, well, fine. We'll do it this way. Okay, so I'm going to go with the same character I was doing last time. We're going to do a half-elf thief. Let's see. A wood elf, rogue. Street urchin. Do the appearance real quick. Non-binary.
Where to next?
Let's hope the locals are friendly. Be wary. This place is
That
trapped.
should do. Pale as fuck. Eyeball scar. No freckles. And as usual, the only hetero thing about me will be my case of heterochromia. Let's go for a little more. Okay, like that. We will do nothing with the lip tint. No facial hair. And okay, ability scores. So I'm going for a little bit of a reckless idiot here. Okay. Reckless but charming. That should do, I think. Fair. Okay, yeah, non-binary. What are the types here? You know what? I didn't do a thing with their hair. Okay, why does everything have a knot or braids? That's really troublesome. Like, that seems like more effort than I would put if I were on the road all the time. That's a little Karen-y. Okay. There we go. Oh, there are a lot of styles here. That'll do. And again, yeah, it's really interesting the styles that they put in. You know, what's more or less a medieval fantasy.
You need a guardian. Choose one.
Okay, so I'm gonna make a cranky ass dwarf. Yeah, body type 2. Sure. Lots of scars. Let's make them old. Okay, yeah. We'll just leave them as is. I don't know what this guardian thing is all about. You know, this seems like a really inefficient way to control a ship. It's like you have to join tentacles together to make it do things. And from what I can tell, 0 of these tentacles have labels of any kind on them. I kind of wish I knew what city this was. I mean, I don't know enough about the realms. Yes, that was a Wilhelm. It jumped out at me last night, too. Oh, okay, so they plane shifted, I guess? Or is that a teleport? love that these red dragons are, you know, in all this cold weather. Like, okay, fuck this, we're out. Hey, Elliott. Sorry I got started a little quickly. It's like 15 minutes between when I sent you a message. I'm like, I want to play Baldur's Gate. How are the dogs doing tonight? Oh, okay. I missed this part last night somehow. I didn't even realize we were in the Nine Hells. Although, honestly, I don't even know if they still call them the Nine Hells in current editions, but... So, D&D history. They named one of the outer planes the Nine Hells after Dante's 9 circles, as you do. And during the Satanic Panic, they decided they were going to rename all their shit. They're like, okay, we're not going to say demons or devils. We're not going to have hell in the game because everyone's accusing us of getting kids into the occult. And look, heavy metal did that for me, not D&D. So I don't know where the problem is. Anyway,
this is the pool that thing came from. The parasite.
So there's a period of time that the Nine Hells was called Baldur or something like that. And we'll investigate the pool. Clicky. And... derp, derp, derp. Awesome. That's a great way to start. But they eventually changed it back to the Nine Hells. I don't know if it still has that name, though. Alright, reach towards the pool. Alright, like that when I got here. It's fine. It's fine. Oh, bloodstone. Those are
dead.
Metal, by definition. Okay, so there's a sphincter way over there. There's a pod.
Someone else got out.
Let's see if
Time
there's...
to press ahead.
Okay, we got a pod collection in here. Hey, no shortage of nerd shit. I mean, we're kind of in my element here. I don't know a lot of Forgotten Realms lore, but I really liked the
Here goes nothing.
the Time of Troubles, which is an unfortunate name because it makes me think of the conflict in Ireland. Oh, hey, goblin. Got any loot? Okay, 1 gold coin. Ooh, an Eldritch tablet. Is it running Android? Huh. Okay, so now I'm back in that top-down view, and I can't get to not that view. That's really irritating.
Mind flayer horticulture.
Release us.
That's right. Yes, 2024, Irish reunification happens.
I want to have a word.
Oh, you okay, buddy? Can you walk that off?
Yes.
Oh dear.
You've come to save us from this place. From this place you'll free us.
The exposed brain quivers in expectation.
Please. Before they return. They return.
Our brain's supposed to do that.
A newborn. Born new from this husk.
Yeah,
No
that's... I
creature
didn't even
like
see this
this.
happen before.
One that is more brain than person.
You know, I really want to get some zombies in here. I'm sure they could clean this up.
Remove us from this body. From this case. Free us. Please.
I'm feeling really stupid, so I'm gonna pull the brain out. Okay, 7 or higher and I'm good. Alright. I think it's probably telepathically speaking, but one way or another, the brain has dialogue, which is... Oh, that's icky.
The brain lifts from the skull, but you notice an opportunity. You could cripple the strange creature, making it more subservient, should it prove a threat.
I mean, it hasn't done anything to me yet, so I don't feel like harming it, but... Oh, that's distressing. It's an intellect devourer.
Our freedom is ours, friend.
The creature pauses, listening. Something behind your eyes seizes in recognition.
We must go to the helm. At the helm, we are needed. Us. We are us.
Heck
To the
with it.
helm we go. We are going to the helm.
Well, that's not a thing I expected to happen, but here we are. Oh, wait. We got a brain jar.
Curious.
And a mind sanctuary.
Curious. Doesn't do anything.
Oh, my weird little guy has 21 hit points. That's useful knowledge, I suppose. The brain is plural. I was just thinking that might be the case. Or maybe it's just part of a collective.
Abomination. This is your end.
Your head throbs and your skin tingles. Visions rush past. A dragon's wing, a silver sword, and a flash.
Oh, I thought I
of
got rid of
your
my character's
face
freckles.
seen through the strange
Oh, that's too bad.
woman's eyes.
My head. What is this? Skvar. You are no thrall. Vlaakith blesses me this day. Together, we might survive. First, we exterminate the imps. Then we find the helm and take control of the ship. As for that thing, it will remain tame as long as it believes we are thralls. It may be of use in the fight to come.
I think I just have a short sword here. I think I need to loot up. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna get this one.
Here we go again.
Since it's not gonna have somebody else come fuck me up. Alright. So that's my turn. I guess the intellect devourer is gonna get a move. 90%. And I believe Blazol can actually... Alright, tagged with a bow. That's not too shabby.
No time to waste.
There's just that one imp. Okay, we should be fine. Swing and a miss. Yeah, those are something, all right. All right, I can't get my character in range. Yeah. I guess I'll let this weird little guy chomp me him. He rolled a crit? What is this?
You proved surprisingly adequate. Now,
Alright. Alright, a crossbow. And another one. We'll just sell that.
What's in here?
I gotta say, this is a better intro than the way the first game started. Because this, they're throwing you right into the thick of things. Good start. The potion of healing, I mean, that's... Can never have enough of those. Oh, a toasty mind flayer. And... Okay, bodies appear to be looted. Let's head north. Or not. I'm having trouble determining what things on the map are supposed to be.
Won't be able to take another dragon attack. We need to get out before it's too late.
Oh, you know what?
Can't risk being an open view.
I suppose I should actually equip my crossbow. Oh. Yeah, see, now this is where this perspective is causing a problem, because I can't see stuff like this very easily.
Should mind my step.
I wound up getting 1 and 2 really cheap. In fact, I think they might have been freebies from Amazon at some point. And I would be surprised if you couldn't run them. Given that they're super old at this point, but if they're available on your PS4, I would go for it. I mean, I didn't personally like the first one. That's just me.
I can make no sense of it.
Okay, so...
Carefully now.
Well, he doesn't have anything to steal. That's unfortunate.
Life flickers in his eyes, but he seems totally unaware of his surroundings.
A skull with a triangle. Like, my first guess is that's some kind of holy symbol, but I don't know what deity that's for.
You! Get me out of this damn thing!
We have no time for stragglers.
I mean, I'm sure if I go over to my shelf, I can find what deity that is.
The construction is too alien. Nothing looks familiar.
This ship is crashing. Do you intend to die for a stranger?
Try that contraption next to the pod. They did something to it when they sealed me in. Hurry! Please!
The console appears dormant. The mechanisms are completely unrecognizable at first. But then you spy an empty socket.
Excuse me.
Nothing. The console remains dormant.
Alright, so
Whatever fits in
when I
that
was
socket
playing with
was the
Lavender
hardest.
Menace, she said there was some kind of key that she acquired, and that opened it. I hope I can find it, because I don't want to spend too much time on this boat. Oh, look at that, a gold key. Oh, guess we found it. Let's see what's in this room.
How many hosts of these gay infected?
A dazed woman is trapped inside the pod. She doesn't notice you.
I kind of feel like some of these give you that that vibe from that scene in Aliens when they find the colonist
What's inside?
embedded in the wall, and she just wakes up long enough to start shrieking, "Kill me!" Because she knows what's coming
This might unlock
when
those
the
resources
alien
next to
pops
the
out of her
pod.
body.
Brain in a jar.
Elliott.
As you
Alright,
place your
I'm gonna
hand
boop
on
the
pod,
console.
you
Let's see what
hear
happens.
something. A presence connected to the pod, commanding the person inside to change.
Did I fuck up my eye color too? Oh yeah, here we go. Here we go.
Change her. Changed at the pull of a lever. How? If we are not purified, this may be our fate.
You know, in fantasy settings
Certainly. That can
where
be
you have
faith.
functioning magic, anytime somebody says, "Oh my gosh, how?" I immediately wonder, have they been paying attention to the weird-ass world that they live in? It's like, how? Probably fucking magic, dude. Why, thank you. I've tried to make them fairly androgynous. They've got a somewhat feminine body and a dude voice.
Let me out!
Okay, so I should be able to use this console now.
The console appears dormant.
Okay, rune, socket,
The
let's go.
console hums to life. But what is its purpose? Will it free the captive or transform her like that other unfortunate?
Alright, we'll take a closer look. Let's fail an Arcana check. Need a 9 or higher. And we rolled a 2. Oh, man. Failure.
Nothing
Well,
in
yeah,
the
thanks for
appearance
rubbing
of
it
the
in, game.
device betrays its purpose. It could do anything. It could even transform the occupant of the pod, like what happened before.
I'm willing to have her take that risk.